Hey everybody, I'm Chad Dolbier with Charleston Car Videos. Today we're here at Southern Motor Company, and today I'm going to be talking with you about the best used car sedan that I think you can buy in America right now in 2021. Now when I talk about this, I'm going to put a few things into factor: price, options, reliability, and that type of stuff. I mean, that's the stuff you're looking at, right? When you're out there buying a used car, getting the best bang for your buck, as they say in the car business. Well, stay with me. We're gonna talk about it and show you right back here the 2013 Volkswagen Passat TDI. Everybody, so there it is, the 2013 Volkswagen Passat TDI. Now this one here has the SEL package on it, and it is the TDI, which basically, as many of y'all know, Volkswagen's clean diesel. Now you can hear the engine running right now. It does have a different tone about it, but that's perfectly fine. It's a diesel motor under there. It's a turbo diesel. It's got plenty of power. It feels good. And I'm telling you, it's gonna do a little bit better on fuel versus maybe a gas car. But with that being said, I'm really gonna dive into today why I think the Volkswagen Passat is one of the better sedans you can buy right now for your money, because you're gonna get a lot of nice features on it. And thankfully, Volkswagen is even offering warranty from the manufacturer on a lot of these used Passats. And we'll dive into the reasons why they're doing that a little bit later in the video. But stay with me, let's go ahead and hop in, take it for a drive, and see what it's all about. All right, everybody, we're sitting inside the Passat. You know, it's first off, it's a comfortable cabin, right? It's spacious, it's got room. It's a car that's probably similar size, or at least from back in the 2013, 2010, 14, 15, in that time frame. It's similar size to like a Toyota Camry, a Honda Accord, you know, stuff like that. It's actually a pretty decent sized car in here. It's got a lot of leg room, and it's got a lot of leg room and headroom for people sitting in the back there, which is always nice. But anyways, right, what other stuff about this car to me that just makes it a little bit nicer than maybe some of the other cars out there, right? Well, Volkswagen has offered you for quite a while now, but on this particular car, the DSG transmission. So if you're someone that enjoys driving a car with a little bit of get up to it, a little performance feel and that kind of stuff, this is it. I mean, that DSG transmission, it just shifts through the gears so quickly, and it really gets up to speed quite fast, which is good. So it's got pep. Anyways, let's go ahead and show you that a little bit. I mean, here we go. Oh yeah, plenty of pep, right? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we just got up and over to this side of the road really fast. Now, what else, right? You got a little turbo under there. That's also gonna give you more pep, which is good. But other things to think about. Here's what I'm really driving into and why I think this has got to be one of the best sedans you can buy right now, best bang for the buck. First off, you can get a car that looks good, right? It's a good looking car. It kind of looks expensive, if you get what I'm saying. It's got a nice look about it, right? It's a Volkswagen. Secondly, you can buy one of these right now straight up for under $13,000. Most of these Passats like this that we've been getting at our store here at Southern Motor Company are like $10,900, $11,900, and if they have just a little bit over 100,000 miles, we've been selling them for $89.90. I mean, come on, man, that's a good deal, right? So you're getting a car at a really attractive price. I mean, that's nice. Also, if you're someone that, you know, is in the position where you may not have the best credit, you know, like, hey, let's just face it, a lot of Americans out there have credit scores in the 500s, right? From 500 to 600. If you're in that realm there, you're gonna have a really good opportunity at being able to get approved on one of these cars. Reason why, first off, they're pretty reliable vehicles. Secondly, the price is not too much. Thirdly, you don't have to put a ton of cash down to get approved on a loan on one of these cars. Another thing to think about too, like I mentioned earlier in the video, Volkswagen is putting warranty on many of these cars. Now, I'm not going to dive into it too much because we're not trying to make a 20-minute video here, but there was a Dieselgate thing that happened a few years ago, and Volkswagen purchased back all the TDI cars from people that owned diesel Volkswagens, right? And with that being said, when they did that, they fixed a little thing on the vehicle that was saying the car was getting more fuel economy possibly than what it wasn't, and they fixed it, and then they put all these cars back out on the market for sale, and Volkswagen put a warranty on the cars. So that's really nice of Volkswagen to do. Now, even though with all that being said, the car still does get good fuel economy and most likely getting over 40 miles to the gallon or so, okay? So you're getting a diesel car that gets good fuel economy. You know, a lot of people seem to think when they hear the word diesel, you know, they start kind of backing up, right? Like, oh, I don't want to drive a diesel vehicle, you know? Well, mainly because they're just not familiar with it, right? Most of your gas stations have diesel fuel. Gas is not, diesel fuel versus gas isn't really that majorly different in price. You know, we're talking maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 cents more. Yeah, 50 cents could be a good bit more, but let me tell you folks, just take a look next time you're at your gas station and see what the difference is from gas to diesel. The other thing to think about, folks, is diesel fuel burns slower. So that's how the diesel fuel gets better fuel economy. All those big 18-wheelers and those big Ford F-350s and Chevy you know, the 250s and 2500s, anyways, all those big trucks traveling down the road with 1,000,000 miles on them, those are diesel engines. So anyways, diesel motors have been around forever. Mercedes does them, Volkswagen does it, Audi does diesel. I mean, a lot of people do diesel motors. Maybe you just haven't been privy to having one. But anyways, let's keep chatting about it for a minute. It's quiet inside the cabin. As we're talking right now, we don't hear a whole lot of noise, you know, other than that truck right there, that F-150 that keeps popping up on our videos with his loud muffler. But anyways, what I'm getting at is it's just a nice car. You get a lot of nice options on it for the money. You're getting a car like this here that's a 2013 with 95,000 miles on it, still just around the $10,000 price range. And let me show you what you got. I mean, you're getting a nice touchscreen display here, a beautiful clock, heated seats, the cold weather package. You're getting start-stop engine button, wood trim, leather and suede seats. Man, suede, I mean, talk about an upgrade. I'm telling you, when's the last time you had a car with suede on the center, okay? Sunroof up top, sunglass holders, very nice. Home link for garage door openers. A leather wrapped steering wheel. Come on now, give it to me. Plenty of room in the back. A really spacious trunk in the back. I mean, the Volkswagen's trunk is huge. Talking big. You can get a lot of stuff back there. Also, a upgraded stereo system by Fender, which jams out. Bluetooth and all that stuff for the phone. Just a good quality car. I could go on and on and on about Volkswagen. I really like them. I've been a fan of them for a while. If you go back many years on this YouTube channel, you'll see I was doing Volkswagen videos all the time working at the Volkswagen stores. They have great safety ratings as well. Good gracious. Go to the IIHS.com and look at the safety ratings on a Volkswagen. Seriously. They'll show you the crash tests, all that stuff. I can't tell you how many times I've had customers when I was doing video and social media at the local Volkswagen stores here in Charleston there, right? How many people wanted to come up and get on camera and tell me a story of how their son or daughter or themselves got in an accident in their Volkswagen and it saved their life. I mean, that's just how incredible it is. The other thing too, once you own a Volkswagen, something just seems to happen inside of you and you just seem to keep wanting to drive Volkswagens. So it's like one of those brands that's kind of like niche-y, you know, like, oh, I drive a Volkswagen and man, the whole family's got Volkswagens, you know? They're just cool. Anyway, so I hope some of those reasons are enough for you to consider taking a look at a Volkswagen Passat TDI. We don't really ever sell just the regular gas ones. Every once in a while a gas one comes in, but man, oh man, we sell a bunch of these Passat TDIs. They're easy to get financed, low car payments, warranty, nice options, and they last a long time. And don't let people try to tell you that it's super expensive to work on. Please give me a break, everybody, okay? Look, it's expensive to go take your Honda to the Honda store and get worked on. Any car can be expensive to work on. It just depends on what is being fixed on your vehicle, okay? But it's not, you know, this is not something that's like, you know, like a Rolex watch getting serviced or something, okay? It's a Volkswagen Passat. People know how to work on them. There's lots of shops all around town that work on pre-owned Volkswagens, okay? You can find the best labor rates you can get out there. Just talk to local shops and see who, you know, the one in Charleston we use is called Auto House. There's 2 of them. We recommend everybody taking their German engineered vehicles there. Anyways, that's it. You've heard my 2 cents on the Passat and why I think it's one of the best used car sedans to buy in America right now. And I tell you, you might be thinking that too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. I'm Chad. I'm signing out. I'm getting back down to the store. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day, and the weather's nice, and it's a really nice day to get out and go car shopping if some of y'all are doing that out there. If you're in Charleston and you're car shopping, come on down and see me. I'd love to work with you and help you get a vehicle. This is all I've been doing now for the past 20 years is working in car dealerships. I think more of y'all should come and see me, and I think some of you do. So anyways, have a blessed day, and hopefully one day soon I'll get to meet you and give you a little autograph on a piece of paper there when you're buying a car from me. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.